shit crack.
Peace, 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 family. How you all doing? I hope all is well with you. My name is Keisha. I'm the owner of Ascending Astrology, and I am your astrology coach. Today, I'm going to be doing my interpretation of Uranus in Scorpio. I've been excited to do this since I actually started doing the Scorpio these videos because um I just think this one is very, very interesting. So, this video won't be that long, but Uranus is a generational planet, just meaning it's further away from Earth. So we don't feel it as much on a personal level as more than we do a global perspective. And so, you might want to check what generational era you are for your Uranus and Libra if you have this placement. And do your research from that perspective because it might give you way more information than even this personal video. But it takes Uranus 84 years to go around the entire zodiac, and it spends 7 years in each sign. Uranus is a new way of looking at things, originality, inventions, computers, cutting edge technology, future events, science, electricity, rebellion, revelation, and dictatorship. Um, Scorpio rules the eighth house. It's a water sign, a fixed water sign. And on the brighter side of things, Scorpio rules astrology, numerology, palmistry, all the divinations, right? Psychology, um, being like a detective and doing like deep research or deep soul searching. These are the people who go down to the underworld to bring darkness, bring things that are in the dark to the light. That's the phoenix rising energy. Um, and so it comes with a lot of trauma, unfortunately, deep psychological trauma from over time, culture, what your parents taught you, what you learned from your environment, what you've seen frequently, what you watch frequently over time, those things kind of um psychologically become your reality, not even knowing it. It's very subtle and underneath the surface. Sometimes we don't even realize we're doing it unless, we're really paying attention. And it's death and rebirth. And so anything to do with death and rebirth is ruled here. But because it's a water sign, it's liquids. Um, it could be anything about liquids, potions, magic. These are real people who are alchemists, like Pisces people. So if you've been watching me for a while now, I've been stating this quite frequently that I think Pisces and Scorpio energy have a lot more in common than they don't. And again, this is my personal opinion. And and these people are criminals, like top-notch criminals. Okay, these are your drug rings, your sex rings. They only know crime. They only know how to get over on people. They're schemers. These people look for opportunity to take advantage of you, manipulate you, and can get real dark here. It could get really, really dark here. Um, they can have unique interests in sex and death. These could be crack cocaine cookers. your methamphetamine cookers, because Scorpio is the detective. So it's also anything to do with that field, like forensics. And you gotta know how to low key be a scientist. Uranus is all about science, right? And so if you're not somebody who's teaching you how electricity, you know how they have those like if you go to the science museum and you touch the a bulb and the light will be attracted to wherever your hand goes. If you're not doing that, you're cooking up crack, okay? Methamphetamines, all of it. Although they say Scorpio rules weed and Pisces is more of the stronger stuff, but I'm genuinely just talking about the making of it, okay? These people make the stuff, hire the people who make the stuff. That's why I said sex rings, drug rings, and those types of things, because these are the people who fundamentally put these things together. They will literally rent out an apartment just to have people in there cooking up whatever they're cooking up, right? So if you're not in the forensic field, if you aren't a forensic psychologist or somebody who studies the mind of criminals and criminal acts and why crime pays, a politician. Although Scorpio, I don't think Scorpio rules that at all, but it does rule power and control. So it might not be the actual politics or the politicians, but it's the again the organization of what politics do or how politics are distributed, ran, function, facilitated, all this. These are, I don't care what anybody says, these people are crooks, okay? Um, the lighter side of that, then they might practice on animals, because it's criminal minded, right? And so whether you're on the light side or the dark side, you're either the young kid who we all knew was gonna be crazy because you was doing weird shit to animals, and or you're into that. These could be like a derma, taxidermy. They gotta take apart animals to do stuff and make it art. Um, anything that you need to, any kind of work that you need, like focus on. So the person who does the autopsies, and puts the bodies backs ups together, all this stuff here. These people are weird, okay? I don't care what anybody says, they're fucking weird by nature. Um, um, ugh. They are um kind of obsessed with transformation and change, or you are constantly in situations where you go through transformation and change a lot. It really depends on what house you have this in. These are police officers or again detectives. Um, they have some very interesting sexual interests and relationships. Again, they can be manipulative, very jealous and possessive. Um, they don't really fit into humanity because I don't know, I feel the frequency is different. Sometimes have you ever talked to somebody and they're like, I don't really understand what you're saying, and you're talking clearly, they're just not on the same frequency, if you want my honest opinions, because something. So they can't, these people might not even be the type of people who can function in humanity or society. Um, this could also be related to like freak accidents, like the way Aaliyah passed away was pretty like, you know, bizarre and like crazy. Um, you learn through chaos. So these are people who can work under pressure. Um, and that's how you become the Phoenix Rising. Um, yeah. feel like that just about explains it. Um, yeah. As usual, family, I love and appreciate you. I hope you found this information helpful. Peace.